Many investors are buying real estate in Dubai in the wrong places, sometimes resulting in lower than expected yields or slow growth. Right now, one area is positioned to grow faster than anywhere else in the city, and almost no one outside Dubai even knows it exists. We've been tracking it since before active construction began, and what's coming could make early buyers huge returns. The proof is already in the transactions. This chart shows the price per square foot for 4 similar buildings launched by the same developer in this area. In April 2024, the first project launched at $600 per square foot. By September, the next building was $650. In April 2025, prices went up again to $680, and by June this year, they had reached $740 per square foot, so it's more than 20% increase in about a year. The best part is that this area is still at the very early stage. So those who invest now will benefit from future price growth for many years ahead. I visited this area today, so I could not just tell but also show you what's going on there. It's 6:30 in the morning, and it's the best time for a site visit. First, because we'll be finished before the workday starts, and second, because it's August, and August are crazy hot in Dubai. So this area we're going to is the fastest growing type of areas in Dubai, because its properties are scarce. Only 4% of Dubai real estate is this type. And if you've been following this channel before, you probably already guessed I'm talking about beachfront. But it's not Palm Jumeirah, GBR, or Blue Waters. These areas have seen some crazy growth before, but they're not developing that fast anymore. It's not Palm Jumeirah Ali either. It's a super high potential area, but it's too early into development, and there are not many investment opportunities there yet. It's not Maritime City. Maritime City is an interesting community, but there is no ready beach there yet. And building a beach is a large capital investment project, associated with a lot of risks. So the area we're approaching now is, in my opinion, the best area for waterfront investment in Dubai right now. So here it is, Dubai Islands. In a moment, I'll walk you through the full master plan, share the data on why it's such a strong opportunity, address common investors' concerns, including airplane noise, and give you guidelines that will help you reveal the best opportunities for investment here. But before we do that, I'm standing at the plot of an awesome new project. It's on the first beach row with a private beach. Plus, it's got the best views on the island. It looks directly onto the bay, and on the right is a panoramic view of the golf course. And the main message for investors: there'll only be around 100 units, which will give you very strong leverage. If it sounds like what you're looking for, drop us a message and we'll help you secure a unit here optimized for high return on investment. And later in the video, I'll give you more details on this project, so keep watching. But first, let's make a deep dive into our master plan and look at what's actually in the Dubai Islands. So, it's a completely new coastal destination with 5 man-made islands by Nahil, the same developer that built Palm Jumeirah. The first important thing is that it's structured like a bay. Practically, this means good water circulation. And this is really important with artificial islands, because Palm Jumeirah has a few points where the water can flow in and out. They're marked here with the arrows, and you can see that water stagnates heavily in the upper part of the palm, because there is no actual water flow there. The circulation happens mostly near the base of the palm. In contrast, on Dubai Islands, there'll be continuous water circulation, plus there'll be a large water canal here on the right. Dubai Islands are also very well connected to the mainland. One bridge here is already in place, and there are 2 more planned here and here. One of them, as I saw myself today, is already under construction. The main feature of the area is the 21-kilometer open sea beachfront. The beaches are yellow on the map, and they run along the sea-facing edges of all islands. There'll also be 9 yacht marinas throughout the islands, most of them on Island A. Some of them are already built, and as we saw today, one is fully operational with boats docked there. Island A, I'd say, is the main island in terms of public facilities. There'll be a huge shopping mall. Its size will be comparable to Dubai Mall. Its frame has already been built for some time by Nahil. Also, Island A will have some residential infrastructure, like schools and a hospital here, close to Island B. Another big feature of Dubai Islands is an 18-hole golf course, which will be on Island C. It will be the first seaside golf course in Dubai. The contractor for the golf course has already been selected, and the work has already started. The course will be in the central and eastern parts of the island, and it will be surrounded by residential communities and resorts. Speaking of resorts, they'll be spread around the islands. 3 of them are already operational. 2 are on Island A and 1 on Island B. By the way, several huge hotel brands are entering the area, but we can't publicly talk about them yet. But one we can mention is Rixos,
a high-end hotel brand that secured one of the best plots on the islands between Island A and Island B. This master plan is one of the reasons why Dubai Islands is a particularly strong investment destination right now. Based on what we just saw, it's clear that this will be a major tourist destination, all because of those big tourist magnets: the shopping mall targeted at tourists, the huge golf course near the sea, the 86 hotels which will bring in spas, dining, water parks and entertainment, things that are critical for tourists, and 86 is a substantial number. Even if some of the hotel plots will eventually be occupied by residential buildings, there'll be a really big number of them. For comparison, Palm Jumeirah has just 43, and just next to Dubai Islands there'll be the Dubai Reef. It'll be the world's largest artificial reef, and it's planned to be completed by 2027. Second big reason why Dubai Islands is such a strong investment now is the prices. They're much lower compared to every other beachfront area in Dubai, and right now they're the lowest they'll ever be. Good projects here are selling out quickly, and the new launches are coming at higher prices. The price gap between Dubai Islands and other beachfront locations is slowly closing. Later in this video I'll share a face-to-face price comparison. And while there are 5 islands, now only 2 are available for investment: Island A and Island B, and they'll attract very different types of tenants and buyers. As I mentioned, Island A will have the large public beach, the shopping mall, yacht marinas, and the highest concentration of attractions. This is where most mass tourism will happen. Island B, on the other hand, has a very different appeal. First, because of the low density. It's about 3.2 square kilometers, roughly 2/3 of the size of Island A. But while Island A will have 31,000 residential units, Island B will have just 6.3 thousand. Island A isn't much bigger, but it will have 5 times the amount of units. Second, exclusivity. It's also likely that Island B will be gated, with security at the entrance. If it will be done, that means a quieter residents-only setup with more privacy, which is attractive to both homeowners and tourists who want a calm atmosphere. Third, projects on Island B are generally more unique, with a low number of units and boutique concepts of the buildings. A number of them got a private beach, which happened only once on Island A. These differences are already reflected in pricing, and a bit later in this video I'll share some numbers to give you a sense of what price is fair for different types of projects. But before that, I think we should talk about negative sides of the islands, because even some brokers are criticizing the area.
One of the reasons for criticism is that Dubai Islands is close to Deira, an older, less premium part of Dubai. So some people think that people from Deira will flood Dubai Island's public beaches, which is a fair concern in my view. In general, public beaches in Dubai can be quite crowded, especially during peak months. However, the solution is quite simple: invest in properties with private beaches. All of them got sold out really quickly, but there are more plots on the first beach row. Not all of them are owned by hotels, so we expect more residential buildings with private beaches to be launched in the future. The second common concern is traffic, and the busiest area is the one near Maritime City, the one we're passing right now. It's not really busy right now though, and it's almost 9 AM. They've made some road improvements, including the bridge we just passed through, so we don't expect traffic to be a problem anymore here. The biggest concern some buyers have is airplane noise. Right now the XB airport is still operating, so planes do fly nearby. It especially affects Island A, since the planes are flying right above it. We recorded a couple of them today, so you can check it out, it's not crazy loud. Island B, where we're at now, is further away, and planes don't actually fly directly over it. One of them is right here, by the way. You can hear it, but it's not bad at all. Anyway, when Al Maktoum Airport is finished, all flights are planned to move there instead. The XB will then be closed entirely, so this won't be an issue in the future. However, the timeline is not certain, and until it happens, Island B is likely to be an even more attractive option for residents.
The attitude to these concerns might affect the choice of projects on the islands. So now, let me break down the types of properties available in the area, so we get a better understanding of where stronger investment opportunities are. On Dubai Islands, projects can be divided into 3 categories. First, there are the truly unique, high-end developments. These are usually in quieter spots with private beach access and stunning views. Examples are Ellington Cove, Avenue projects, and Rixos residences. They're designed for affluent and high net worth end users. I expect this category to grow in value significantly. Prices over the last few launches range from $800 to $950 per square foot. For comparison, Ellington Beach House on Palm Jumeirah, which is the same category, is around $1.4 thousand per square foot. This gap will not be breached overnight, but over the years, this is the potential those projects can reach. The second category includes projects by reputable developers, but those that don't have a top-tier location with a private beach. A couple of examples are Imtiaz and Nahil projects. These projects are not ultra-luxury, but still deliver good quality and solid amenities. They still benefit from Dubai Island's location, and if they're priced between $600 and $700 per square foot, they might be a strong investment opportunity. But if they're priced closer to the top-tier segment, they might be overpriced. Finally, the third group includes projects from less experienced, less reliable developers, or lower quality developers. These are quite common and can be worth it only if priced low, around $500 per square foot or lower. Many of them are not though. For example, one below-average quality developer with a plot in a below-average location on Island A priced their units at around $680 per square foot, which is already close to the new Beachwalk Grand by Imtiaz, which is way stronger in every aspect. If you're investing in this category, you're taking the risk of not getting what you expect and when you expect it. So if the price isn't much lower than the mid-range options, it's better to make a safer bet. Now, let's go back to the islands, and I'll take you through a great investment opportunity I mentioned before.
I'm at the plot of a new project on Island B. A quick rundown why we're paying especially close attention to it. First, it will have the best sea views on the island. The building will face the bay, with this golf course on the right. Second, the beach is private, and it will be right on the doorstep. Third, all around this plot are hotel plots, including the nearby Rixos. It's a premium hotel brand, which is a big advantage for Airbnb rentals, because it will show tourists the value of the area. But in addition to an exceptional location, one nuance brings this investment to another level. There will only be 100 units. With these few units, there is no competition. Many units won't hit the market because owners will use them as vacation homes. Others will rent them out, many on Airbnb. So if you decide to resell, buyers looking to buy from you won't have many options. And that gives you an opportunity to charge a big premium. And out of all units here, I expect two unit types to outperform the rest. The first high-return unit type is the penthouse. In beachfront areas, penthouses outperform the rest of the units by 2-3 times. We saw it in Shoreline on Palm Jumeirah, and we saw it at Sunrise Bay on the Mar beachfront. If you want to know more about penthouses as investments, check out our deep dive video. In this project on Island B, 2 penthouses will be available. The single-level penthouse will cost around $8 million and be about 6,000 square feet. The 2-level penthouse will be around $16 million with roughly 12,000 square feet. The second exceptional unit type is beachfront townhouses. Villas and townhouses are generally significantly outperforming the market. This is all because of limited supply. Only 20% of new units sold in Dubai are houses, but beachfront houses with a private beach, these are extremely rare. In this project, there will be just around 10 of them. The starting price is around $5 million. For apartments, expected prices in this project start from around $670,000 for 1 bed, $1 million for a 2 bed, and $2.4 million for a 3 bed. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, drop us a message on WhatsApp. The phone number is on the screen and the link is in the description. But if you want to first learn more details like value appreciation potential and rental projections, check out the deep dive video we made about this project. It's right here.